Hi, I'm Paul. This is Theo from swimminglessonslondon.co.uk. We're going to give you a few tips on swimming today. You're more than welcome to contact us for any more information or to book a session. Thank you. And this is a guide to bilateral breathing. Okay, so you'll see here that he's breathing on every third stroke. So effectively, bilateral breathing just means that we breathe on both sides, rotating to the left and then to the right. What we're going to show you now is a drill that can be used to encourage decent breathing technique on both sides before you put it into a pattern. One arm. So now Theo's doing a one-arm drill where he's kicking and just blowing out, keeping his hands in front until he needs to breathe. So just blowing out, blowing out, blowing out, blowing out, breath. Blowing out, blowing out, blowing out, breath. The difficult part that people find with the breathing is getting used to blowing out the right amount. This drill allows you time to focus just on breathing out. And when you start to reach that point where you need a breath, you're starting to feel a little bit empty, then you move your arm and your head and body at the same time. So in effect, having one cue point rather than thinking about lots of separate drills to do. We'll see that one more time again, one more time. Okay, and arm and head, breath. And then you meet back at front until you need the next breath. So whenever the arms are in front, you're just blowing out, consistently blowing out until you need a breath again. This is a drill that can be used to try and get the quality of the breath transferred from one side to another. Quite often, it's best to learn to breathe to one side first, but then you can transfer, using this drill, the skills you've learned from one to another. After you've done that, we can go back to full stroke and putting a pattern in. So this time he'll do a breath and then two arms. So we go back to freeze again, freeze again. So you'll see him take a breath and one arm, two arm, breath, one arm, two arm, breath. So the pattern works around the first breath. So it's breath 1, 2, 3. Breath 1, 2, 3. Breath 1, 2, and 3. And that was a guide to bilateral breathing. You're welcome to visit us at www.swimminglessonslondon.co.uk.